Okay, so this is supposed to be the most terrifying moments in Ghost Adventures. Let me ask you a question. Do I look terrified? Because, just saying, not that scary. Well, howdy doody YouTube. How's everybody out there in YouTube land doing? If you don't know who I am, my name is Bayou. I'm the owner, founder, and lead investigator of BA Paranormal and Research. I've been a paranormal investigator for a really long time. And yeah, I'm here on YouTube to point out all the fake. That being said, today we're going to do something just a little different. Marcus found this video claiming to be the most terrifying moments in Ghost Adventures. So we're going to take a look at these moments and see if they're absolutely fake. I haven't seen these, so I don't know. But let me just say this. We all know Ghost Adventures is fake, correct? Let me clarify. The first 2 to 2.5 seasons of Ghost Adventures is not fake. You can watch it and tell. After that, it's hard to keep catching stuff. Then they went to fake. And now they're on season 20,000, whatever the fuck they are now. Completely fake. Some of their own team members have come out and said they're fake. Anyway, let's check out these horrifying moments. See how horrifying they really are. Venturing to say they're not going to be that horrifying. First clip.
Are you looking at me in my face? Because you know what they said not to do? Shine a light in your face. Am I shining it in your face right now? Do you not like this? I want you to make a noise or do something and tell me that you don't like this. Right over here, dude. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. So you don't like us, Mr. Boots, huh? You don't like us? Are you here, Mr. Boots? Because you're the one they say to tax people really quick. I don't even know where we are. Are we still by his room? It's on. Okay. Reading out of 2. Are you touching him? Right after I ask, are you here, Mr. Boots? We caught this unexplained ball of light move from Mr. Boots' room and disappear near my neck. Are you touching his head right now? Oh, Nick! Oh my God! It's up to a 10,
Okay, first thing I want to say is that is an actual tri-field meter. That is an actual EMF meter that actually picks up, not like the crap you can buy on Amazon. So good work on that one. But how is a piece of dust? It's a piece of dust. Clearly a piece of dust in a dusty place. How you call that anything? It's dust. Guess that's setting the tone for this, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying. Next clip.
All the time, and there'd be nothing there. And this happened all the time. What was that?
I heard that.
What was it? This happened all the time. This happened all the time. This happened all the time. What was that?
I go to investigate this sound that all of us hear. Then, as if something is toying with us.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It sounded like a footstep upstairs.
That's what I
like
thought
a bang
it was.
upstairs. Was it upstairs?
Yeah, it sounded like it was. I was upstairs in the safe room, I called it, because there were times I would be so scared I would actually have to sleep in what we call the safe room. And I heard my daughter scream, and she was down here, and I saw her at the bottom of the stairs get lifted and carried off her feet. I bolted down the stairs as quickly as I could, and by the time I turned the corner, she was gone, and I could hear her in the basement.
Okay, first thing, the noise that they heard. I don't have blinds, the little slit blinds, but that's what that sounded like. And where were all of their hands? I just want to point these things out. I'm just pointing it out so that you can make an informed decision for yourself. Okay? Because it sounded like somebody rubbed their fingers on the blinds, And we couldn't see where dudes' hands were, where girls' hands were. That literally, and it also kind of sounds like long nails on tight jeans. You know, like there could have been anything. We couldn't see their hands. How can you call that anything? And then, come on, dude. You didn't see no one pick up your daughter and bring her down to your demon-filled basement, my man. Okay? That never happened. If that would have happened, we'd have heard it a long time ago. People would be researching your house a long time ago, my man. See, I learned a long time ago that if it sounds outrageous, it usually is. It usually is, because they're making crap up. So they want it to be fantastic. So it's usually outrageous. 99.9% of the time, outrageous is fake and bull. Period. Next clip.
Who's coming down there right now? Do what you did to that lady to him.
If you're down here, I need you to make a noise. And whatever that noise is, I'll walk to, I promise. The is that, dude? Bro, I just saw it look like someone under the stairs looking at me out of my eyes. That would have been the height of a kid. What if it's the kid? Alright. Hold on. Bill, go in the hallway, quick. Someone's walking right down the hallway right now.
See if there's somebody in the hallway, bro.
Someone's walking right above us.
Okay.
No, there's nobody up here. Dude, you heard
I heard that.
That sounded like someone walking normal,
Right.
just real quickly up.
Right.
Yeah, there's nobody in the hallway.
Is this the same spirit that we heard open a door in this area earlier?
What is that? Aaron, go into that laundry room where she got attacked. It's to the left there. Left of that camera.
Are you coming?
I'll be in there in a minute. Go in.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's out here in the hallway. I mean, look. Whoa! Stop! I just heard a girl giggle, bro. Did you hear that? I swear to God. So again. Yeah, let me just see if there's any steps. Let's all see there.
All right. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Ghost Adventures is not just this little 3 or 4 man crew. Okay. Ghost Adventures is like a 20 to 30 person film crew. Multiple camera people, multiple this, multiple that. Zach has assistants because he's a boozy bitch. Oh, come on. There's so many people. That was one of their crew members. Like, come on. There's no... All right. It was just too clean. Okay? It was way too clean. I've heard footsteps in thousands of places, and they're never that clean. Okay? So... I'm saying that was one of your people. I'm just saying that. I'm saying that's one of your people. So I call bullshit. The giggle. It's in their video. Okay? That's where I'm going to go with it. It's in their video. I am 50% that it's one of their crew members, probably the same one that was walking. Or they heard something and then added that. That's where I'm at with that. I'm unsure. It's fine. It's okay. But that was definitely a crew member walking. Like that was great. Now, if the little giggle was real, that's awesome. But again, I'm unsure. It sounded too clean though, just like the footsteps. So I'm calling bullshit on both of them. Next clip.
SB7 spirit box to see if we can reach her.
We heard you talk to us. So go ahead and talk on this device. The same concept. Walk up to it and just start talking. Whoa. There's a vibe just got bad.
You turn that on. I just feel like I'm coming. I'm just going to drown your madness, but there's no voices. There's nothing. Whoa! Yeah, dude, that's the woman we just heard with our own ears.
Right as Aaron and I are talking about no voices coming through, you can clearly hear an unknown female voice.
It's just like crowds around us, but there's no voices. There's nothing.
I don't know. There was something weird about that because, like, it was really hard to hear. And I'm not 100% sure that was really there or not. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, you go listen to it yourself and you tell me. Like, I heard something. What it was or what it said, I don't know. But my problem with it is it sounded like it was on top of all the sweep. Like, it went through 2 sweeps and it sounds like it was on top of it. That, and really hard to hear because they're running their mouth. But terrifying? No. Not terrifying in any way, shape, or form. Oh, this was kind of fun. Looking at fake TV shows. Next clip.
Send? Send? Send who? You leaving?
Did it just say Nick again?
Just said his name!
Earlier, Nick told us that his connection with this spirit began when it made eye contact with him through this window. I think this evidence further validates that when someone investigates a location over 150 times and seems visually affected by an entity, it's no coincidence that his name comes through twice out of only 3 total voices. So Nick, if you're watching this, the spirits here want you to come back and face them.
Have you ever disrespected the entity?
I usually don't provoke at all.
Usually, but you have.
I have.
When they just said that guy's name, it just felt like a wave of energy.
Right.
Over.
Okay. Come on. You didn't like load that up and have that come up on purpose. And even if it, let's just say that device, which I think that was an ovulus, you can't do that. You can't. You twisted the narrative, okay? It could say whatever the fuck it wanted to say, and you were gonna twist that to make it be whatever you wanted it to be. I'm just saying, like, that's how this show is, and that's 100% of the reason why. Well, no, it's 50% of the reason why I know it's fake. Second is because, well, Zach Bacon's is fake. Like, it's just period. Fake. Oh, next clip.
Let's hear you laugh.
That. The life-size clown doll's left hand just moved off of its lap. I try to debunk that this was caused simply by my footsteps, but right here you can see me standing absolutely still while this doll's hand moves. Whether this was caused by gravity, ghosts, or this possessed doll, I don't care. I'm done.
Zach was like, no. No. Okay, this brings me to a valid point. I thought you were like a serious, like, paranormal investigator and something moved and you ran away. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, I've seen the clown motel. That's where you're at. You can hear it when you walk in. The floor is real rickety. Okay, and that place is very rickety and weird. So I'm proposing, or I think, that it shook, it slid off. But I will have to give you this, Zach. This was the first one of all these videos that you can actually classify as kind of terrifying. Because, well, normal individuals being there would freak out just like you did. People like me, we wouldn't freak out. I think that would be awesome. I could only pray to whatever is out there that if I was allowed to be in the clown motel at night like you're allowed to be, shit like that would happen. But no, this run away like a little girl. Grow a set. Next clip.
But as we begin walking back towards base camp, we all hear something terrifying.
What's going on? Someone's screaming?
That was a scream.
Yeah. Over there. And on that side, someone screamed. That was a little girl. It sounded like a little girl screaming.
Jay, come in. Go ahead. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was a terrifying scream.
Drop what you're doing. Come here. Where'd you hear that at, Jay? It came from like the back area?
The audio I had on was the camera looking down the long hall.
And it echoed through here. That's what we just heard.
Dude,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was loud.
That was loud.
Sounded
Jay
like a
heard it
little kid
too.
screaming.
Just in pure terror.
Right.
What's going on? Someone's screaming?
We race towards the entrance to the dark cell where what sounded like a little girl screaming in terror came from. Earlier, we interviewed Dawn, who told us a little girl's spirit haunts the dark cell.
The dark cell is rumored to be haunted by a young girl who went down to the river to play and fell in and drowned.
Having checked the outside perimeter of the prison and finding no one around the train tracks, we conclude that this mysterious scream cannot be debunked.
Alright, listen. Come here. We gotta split up, okay? I wanna split up so we can cover this whole prison. That was loud as
Okay, so you caught a little girl screaming after you were seated that a little girl scream. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Y'all didn't hear no damn scream that night. Y'all added that. Added. Because you had to, you know, connect the narrative there. You make people really think something. That's absolutely ridiculous. Next clip.
Or one set of hands. And you can see, look, you can tell it's been wiped. There's like some streaks.
Look at this, Jay.
Those are fresh.
This is the same window that we just witnessed the SLS figure jump through. We also know 100% that the staff here at the Titanic Museum cleaned all of the windows right before our investigation.
Oh God, no.
And then there's one down here. Do you see that one?
Print on here. Oh my God, there's actual finger marks here.
You can see the grooves, like the actual fingerprint.
As Jay and I begin making our way over to Aaron and Billy to show them our new evidence, the guys continue trying to make contact with this figure who has already told them that she's a female.
How old are you? How old are you? You're kind? How old are you? There's a lot of commotion. No, what? Dude.
6? Oh my God, Zach, come in here.
Questions we are asking right now are incredible and they're answering all of them.
Hey, the second that you guys said switch it up and talk to the child.
And I put this on because there's no time to waste, and it basically says female. Then I ask, how old are you? And it says 6.
Are you
I'm dead serious.
He's serious, y'all. All right, let's get to this. Do you don't think that the people that work at the Titanic, excuse me, you don't think these people are the ones doing that? They clean the glass and then put fucking fingerprints on it, man. Come on. I guarantee if you ask some of these employees, there's that one dude that keeps doing it. Every time he walks by, he hit it. You can see the marks from where they cleaned it and swiped it. You can see the fingerprint like on top of it. Like it, that was the workers. I don't care what anybody has to say. That was the workers. Because why in the hell would a Titanic attraction be haunted by children? Problem with that. That's the staff. They're messing with people, and that's all it is to it. I don't care. And your little Ovilus box, bullshit. Next clip.
Recorder to see if I can communicate with this entity.
What came through? What is here? What connection do you have? What name are you connected to? Who brought you here?
I hear Zach.
As I ask this entity who it's connected to, it clearly says my full name.
I hear Zach.
We are all totally unprepared for what is about to be the most terrifying audio evidence we have ever collected.
What name are you connected to? Who brought you here?
What the? Okay. Are you kidding me right now? What was that?
Never heard that. Ever.
What brought you here?
I've never heard that.
I have never in my life heard anything like that. Never.
Who brought you here?
All right. I want you to notice what recorder dude was using. Okay. Those recorders are very known for doing weird things, like making sounds like this. But to be 100% honest with you, I kind of think that was a finger going over the microphone because it does that same thing. If not, great. I didn't hear Zach Bagans. Okay. You listen to this and you tell me if you hear Zach Bagans, because I didn't hear that. When people seed shit into your mind, like, oh, look, this says Zach Bagans, it could just have the same syllable ranges, but you're going to hear Zach Bagans because they planted that in your head. I did not hear Zach Bagans. I heard some tones. I didn't hear any Zach Bagans. And the scream crap, that literally can be interference. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen it happen multiple times. Please be the last clip, and it is. Thank you.
Please join us.
We all start hearing unexplained knocking sounds come from up the stairs near where Jeff is located.
What was that?
Do you hear the knocking?
What the hell? Stay still.
Dude. All right. They pointed out things that I didn't hear. I didn't hear the bangs or some of them. Now, I did hear some of them. But you saw that dude standing up there, okay? My problem here is that you can't see his feet. And it sounded like maybe he might have backed into the wall, and that's what that sound was. I'm not... But I'm kind of thinking that's what it was. If it wasn't that, maybe it was one of your 50-man crew making some fucking noise. I just want to point that out there. You guys have a large crew, okay? Let's address something. This video's name, Most Terrifying Moments from Ghost Adventures. I would like to ask a question. Were any of those terrifying in any way, shape, or form? Hell, I'm 100% sure at least 50% of that is bullshit. Really more than that. Just giving them a little leeway there. This is your most terrifying. Then I think Ghost Adventures needs to grow a set. Because I'm pretty sure that this is not the best y'all got. Because if it is, that's sad. Sad. All right, let's address something else here. People want to call me a skeptic. I'm not a skeptic. I'm a paranormal investigator that's absolutely sick and tired of seeing fake. And these are the people that started this revolution. We were kind of in the shadows. And now everybody's a paranormal investigator. They're not. They're all fake because they go by this model. Absolutely ridiculous. Most terrifying my ass. It was weak, Zach. Very weak. Well, I guess I'm going to get out of here and take care of this headache that Zach Bang on the Head gave me and his weirdo crew. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you want to know the truth. Do you want to know whether something is real or not? Especially when it comes to paranormal? Subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just letting you just subscribe. Make sure you hit the like too. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye! I always roll back like I got somewhere to go. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm gonna go hang out with the alien.
I'm sick of being normal, I'm sick of being average, I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things